Hey there, beautiful. That's right, I'm talking to you. So, my husband and I were traveling back from New Jersey this weekend, and the Lord began to talk to me about perfectionism. And He took me on a journey on years ago when I was meeting with a pastor, and God began to show her perfectionism was something that I was dealing with. And, it takes some time sometimes to realize, how deep that thing is. And it took that moment for her to say that to me and God to reveal that to me. And so I began to go on this journey of letting the Lord heal me and allowing God to show me how this thing came about and how he wants to and wanted to deliver me from that. And so the perfectionism, it that spirit wants to rule a person as any other demonic spirit does, but it wants to keep a person in a place and make them think, well, they can't do this unless it's perfect. And that's not reality. The truth of the matter is we are being perfected, I say moment by moment, day by day, as God perfects us. We are not perfect. And different scenarios and situations that people go through and traumas and triggers and different things like that will cause a person to feel like they need to be perfect to do something that God is calling them to do. And then when we do that, what happens is we make it about us and not about God doing the work through us. Because we can't do anything without him, because it's in him that we live, move, and have our being. There's nothing that we can do without God. We can some people who don't know the Lord believe that they can do, anything. And it may work for a little while, but if God hasn't breathed upon that thing, then that thing is not going to be really prosperous long term. So I wanted to come up here and share with you about perfectionism. Take a look at yourself. Is that something that's holding you back from doing what you're called to do? Is perfectionism keeping you in a place where you feel like you can't move forward? Is perfectionism boxing you in? It's a real spirit. But God said he came to set the captives free. Read Isaiah 61. Take a dose of that Isaiah 61 and learn who God has called you to be. Perfectionism is not your portion. Don't let the mental chatter, the enemy, stop you from advancing and occupying and completing or starting or moving, whatever that thing looks like for you, into your space, the space that God is calling you in. I should say it like that. Whatever God is calling you into. Don't allow perfectionism to keep you held back. This is your time to break out and break forth. This is your time. God bless you.